Alrighty, well, now that shores are out of the way, my god, our terraformation stage is flying. Like, we don't have the machines to be at this number. We still don't even have the damn water life collector. Ah, crap, I meant to put down just any kind of oxygen producers before we started this. Meant to have that in the intro. Shouldn't we have like 1 or 2 tree seeds lying around somewhere? Yeah, alright. Alright, let's just slam down 2 more of these. It's gonna be beyond what the, oh shoot, we should probably actually tear down these, right? Next, what are you doing? You're doing oxygen 113. Oh my, yeah, we should just dump these guys. They are just literally taking up power for the sake of taking up power. Exactly. Now, I'm reasonably certain that the golden seeds, like the golden flower seeds, will turn into a really nice tree. But listen, I want to get out of here. I just made 10 of those frickin' batteries. I'm thinking today we're just gonna go safe cracking. Once again, last episode went about double the length that I wanted it to, so I'm gonna try to keep this one real quick. But anyway, yeah, we definitely pushed the booster thing over here beyond its about damn time. Jeez. I mean, cool, but like, how did we just unlock Pulsar at the exact same time that we just unlocked animal food? Yeah, we're pushing this beyond because it's 8 machines. We definitely have, well, actually, I don't know. We might actually have only the 8. Maybe these guys are just too far. All right, it bothers me that this thing keeps going off. Okay, all right, you're dealing with stuff we already have too much of. I'm looking at this iron thing not filling, and that thing keeps going off. So I don't know. Now, yeah, I did set it to demand a whole bunch of stuff that is just going to be garbage that we're going to overflow on. Trying to clear out those, like, tier 1 extractors and, you know, some of the extractors that just get things that are going to be overproducing anyway. I suppose, actually, the aluminum and the sulfur could get shut off, because if those get full, they're tier 3s anyway. So who cares if they get full? All right, well, let's get all of these loaded up. Which one's new? Right here. Meh, commons. Yeah, also part of the intro, why are there still flowers here? Did I miss? I did miss. But yeah, also part of the intro, yeah, we have tier 2 mutagen when we can already make... I just don't have an answer for why this is going the way it's going. But yeah, let's see if we can get these things moved around a little bit better here. We're actually done with the plant mass. So, I mean, realistically, this thing's doing exactly nothing. We don't have any more fuses for the oxygen. Are you hitting? Alright, now it looks like you're hitting everybody. Outstanding. Yeah, we've got every plant unlock. We've got every biomass unlock, like generic biomass. Which is so bizarre that we're still waiting on oxygen of all things. By a long, long shot. Heat's finally done, pressure's finally done. So I mean, realistically, I guess if we wanted to save a whole mess of power, we could just tear all that down. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I might just do that by myself. Yeah, same for these guys, I suppose. You know, here's a question. I wonder if you can sell fuses. I know you can buy them. It's looking like it doesn't show up in the list. Oh. Oh, they do sell. Okay. Let's throw a whole bunch of iridium in there too then. Actually, I also saw the animal food on the list. What all goes into that? I'm sure probably quite a bit. Oh. And here I've been deliberately not picking up common larva. All right, that's gonna have to change. But we are getting that, what? Not biodome, obviously we already have that, but we're getting habitat or something that's supposed to make larvae. So that's cool. Wait a minute, the fuses went for 10,000 and all of the rods that it's put in are a whopping 96. Gross. But what that does mean is, what do we want? The locker's only 5 grand. Actually, you know what? We can get a tier 3 living compartment and the advanced lockers. Also, I saw a few new things here. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of money. All right, yeah, let's grab that. We'll grab that. It should be able to do it all at once. I don't think you're gonna have to have cash in hand in order to make the trade. I think it's like a, oh, here, sell this. Now I have the money. I think we'll have to see when it comes back. All right, go get me some stuff. You there? Actually, you know what? Now that we can craft it, we can probably make a demand for it. There we go. Finally. What? No. I swear, sometimes my stick just decides to slip. I don't get it. And then sometimes my right stick just decides to drift. So every once in a while I'll get out of a container and then all of a sudden, whoop. I don't know. I think the controller's dying. I think it might be on its way out. But speaking of on its way out, we've got 10 batteries and we have places to be. Well, let's just hit them in no particular order. But yeah, I think that's going to be the mission of the day. Quick, short, easy episode. There's not really a whole ton that we need out of here, I don't think. There's a few fuses that we apparently can't trade for. Those fuses are really what I would love. I'd like to get oxygen fuses, which is apparently a fairly basic fuse, and yet we can't buy them. What else are we looking for? We don't need any more blueprint chips. We've unlocked everything. You left them in the car, idiot. But with me having, what, one below the maxed out backpack, and the car having the absolute maxed storage capacity, we should be able to hit just about every wreck, I think. Oh, I thought you were a 3 for some reason. Nice, you're powered on. Everything should be, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that we might want to consider. I do like the comedic speed in which we dissect things now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're just gonna want all the free rockets because I'm noticing the drones are not quite getting it done the way that they could be. And yeah, I know we have access to buy the tier 2 drones, and that would probably be a good idea. Listen, we'll get there. Yeah, we definitely need that. I'm taking all of the mutagen of just every level, just because it's kind of annoying to make. You know, climbing the tree of bacteria to mutagen to tier 2 mutagen to etc. I'm also not 100% certain which ones we've got unlocked, which ones we don't. We've, you know, obviously been unlocking things in very peculiar orders. It hasn't been going quite according to plan. Oh, nice. Listen, anything that you don't have to make, don't. Oh, this is what we're here for. Oh. That's what's up, and also that's what's up. Ooh, energy, nice. We'll still take the blueprint chips. Yeah, we don't need them, but for some reason I thought maybe you could deconstruct a safe or something crazy, but yeah, we want fuses, we want pulsar. Yes, we can make it, but it's also a pretty big pain in the ass to make it. That's pretty much it. We want money. We want fuses. We want quartz. And we'll take a bunch of other stuff. Next, the round one. Now that's one of the oldest wrecks that's existed in the game. And even when they initially made these wrecks and showed off that, oh, there's going to be something that you can unlock, you know, the doors with the fusion cells there. That was, I think, maybe the only one that never actually got an unlock. Nope. Might as well destroy this. I'm sure there's not going to be anything of value in it. Okay. The speed of the deconstruct is just, it's comedic now. I love it. Oh man, now I remember the last time I was here, I had just an impossible time driving this thing up there, so maybe I can try a different route or something. There we go. I've always gone this way to get here anyway, regardless of which direction I'm coming from, but for some reason last time I tried to take it from the left side and it just did not work. I crashed into just everything. You should be a 3 though. And in the back, yeah, we already got all your suits. Alright, because this was one of the very first. Which one was the first 3? Oh man, did I go overboard? Well, I don't think you can go overboard because now that there's all of those bomb wrecks, I have a feeling it's going to be multiple cells in a lot of those, like the ones that you got to explode to get into. Which, yes, I haven't forgotten about that. We are definitely going back there. Probably not today, but we're definitely going back there. I should probably go drink something so I don't have to tap into my water bottles. Oh, this was the one. I saw one in the editing, and I think I mentioned this last episode, where I was running around hitting up all these wrecks, just tearing down basically all of that. I was just looking for more circuits. I was like, I knew I found one that I missed 4 at. I doubt there's anything new. Now, if 1096 came back, that means you probably refused the deal. Okay, so what that's going to mean is you have to have cash in hand, then send it up. Like, you can't be like, oh, once we make this trade, I'll have the money for it. Okay. Oh, that also means that it won't give you partial credit, because I definitely had at least 5 grand. So, yeah, even though I was buying a 10 grand item and a 5 grand item, and I had 5 grand on me, it didn't go through. All right. Let's get this place finished up, and then we'll be on to the next one. I love the lighting of this place, too. Like, once you put in a fusion cell, it just looks cool. Alright, 7 didn't open. This one... Wait. Alright, couple more of these. Right, there's the safe, but there is one more door that I saw, too. Oh, make sure I don't forget that. Okay, we need oxygen. Nice. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, money, energy. I'm gonna take the production fuses. I have no idea if I've ever seen that one before. We're gonna take the production fuses. I don't know as though I'm necessarily gonna need them. We might put one of those amplifier things next to the gas. You know what? I wonder if it works on a farm. It'd be a fun thing to test. Oh, hey, speaking of pink. Actually, I kind of want to try this on, but I'm sure with the ambient of... Alright, it's got some wild colors on it. I'll still stick with the white one for now. I don't think that's an attainable location. That's, I mean, I can get there if I gimmick the jetpack, but, meh. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, wow, there's a ton of larvae here. I mean, granted, it's mostly common, but now apparently I need common. Where to for the next one? You know what? Yeah, we'll just go out the back. I mean, there's two ways of looking at which one the next one would be. You know, we've got the waterfall one and we've got the Stargate one. Have it. Let's just hit the waterfall one. Now, I know I said, oh, we should probably be able to hit all of them. I have no idea why I thought I would be that ambitious. But yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to hit every single rack here. I mean, look at our truck. We're already full. All right, this one, I'm almost certain this one's a 3, right? Damn it, didn't I tell you guys not to let me forget the other door? There was another door at the other one. Hopefully we'll be able to hit it on the way home. Maybe. Yeah, this one's got tons of doors in it. And not just the safe either. There we go. Both of these stairwells should lead to several doors that just opened. Yeah. Alright, that's the part we hit. These two we have not. Stuff. Hey. I am digging all these energy multiplier fuses. We put down, how many does the max that one handle? 8, I think? If we could put down 8 fusion reactors, we're done with getting grass. We'll never launch that much grass into space. We're done with the plant rockets. Also, yeah, the frame rate is starting to get iffy. The more the game progresses, it's just a thing because this thing has just so much math that it's trying to compute with all the rockets, all the machines you've got, you know, all the boosters and the add-ons and everything. Like this thing's just got math on top of math to calculate. So I might consider dropping down some of the settings. I haven't decided yet. Oh. Gotta miss you guys. Those two are stay shut, but this one is now open. Wait a minute, where's the safe? I thought they all had safes. Wait a minute. Does this one not have a safe? I thought everything... Because they had the update where they made the fusion cell a thing. Like, they already had the reactor, or the reactor thing, where you insert the cells. They had that for ages. Like, long before Pulsar Quartz was even around, long before the fusion cell itself was around. You know, they had these things. And then they unlocked a bunch of doors to get, you know, extra bonus stuff. Where's the damn safe? But then an update came along after the fusion cells that said, oh wait, no, we're even adding more to what the fusion cells unlock. And now there's these huge safes to unlock loaded with the space token credits. Yeah, actually, I think that was the update. I think it was the update that had the trade rocket in it. And then that was the one that they also added all these safes. Was 90% certain that anything that had a fusion unlock like that also had safes. And for a ship that has an unlock of 3, that's a pretty steep ask for no safe. Like, really? Unless I bugged it. I have heard of a few bugs regarding how fast you put them in. And I've seen people complain like they threw into a 3-fer and they put them in too fast or something. And some of the doors unlocked and some of them didn't. I may have accidentally just shot myself in the foot. Because I thought these two over here also unlocked, and they're still shut. Oh, here, there we go, never mind. You just gotta be thorough there, wow. Well, enjoy that noise. Alright, so let's run back home. We'll check the room that I missed, because I'm an idiot, and hopefully we'll have enough space to get, well, anything. Oh, jeez. I am not optimistic about my space right now. Is there anything that we picked up that's dumb? I mean, yes, collecting blueprints at this point is dumb, but I'm a pack rat. Listen, this game isn't done until Maiju says it's done. And until Maiju says we're done, we're making the next game, expect more blueprints. You know, there's a reason that they didn't code in somewhere, oh, if player has unlocked all current blueprints, discontinue drop rate of blueprint ships. You know, I mean, if they were dead set that they were done already, and that every blueprint was, you know, and that every blueprint was available, then they could easily just code that in. Wait, what are we stuck on? Yeah, if they were dead set on, yes, we have all the blueprints and there's not going to be any more, and once you've unlocked them, you're done. You know, they could have easily coded in, once player has unlocked all blueprints, discontinue drop rate of blueprint ships. So the fact that it says there's nothing more to unlock and you're still picking up the chips, you know there's going to be more. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Now, I've never built that before. I have no idea what it does. But the description said something about larva, so I'm guessing that just gives you free larva? Kind of like the biodome just gives you tree bark? I'm guessing. Ah, damn it. There's way more in here than what we've got room for. Alright, we'll definitely have to come back for this. Now, the really cool thing is, by the time we get home, because we've got just so much cash, we probably could just send the thing up without even loading it. Like, we've got just a ton of money. We'll get that 3x3. Maybe we'll get the domed one. I mean, geez, I don't even know how much cash we got on. All right, so 18 grand. It's actually not quite as high as I expected it to be. Definitely enough for the 3x3 and the super locker. Now, let's just buy those two. We'll see what we got left over, and then we'll see if we can tack anything else on to the end of that purchase. Although, having all those drills and heaters taken out sure does make it easier to roll up to park. Nice. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, well, that was no small feat. Yeah, having a dump box was fantastic. Just had this converted, just supply everything. And then went around, made sure that my demands were set properly, and yeah, that made quite quicker work of what would have been a large task. Also, one thing that I noticed, we just got a whole lot more fuses than I expected. Yeah, we're up to 4 energy and 5 production. We could easily put a production next to those gas ones. We're not even using the gas yet. I mean, we've got both of these just completely full. And as you saw, the dump box has gas in it too, even. So we don't need the gas just yet. We're gonna definitely need it. Let's get back out there. We'll finish up on this large, capital ship wreck here. And then, what do I do? Stargate's gonna kind of be the odd man out, just because there's not really a step-by-step process in getting to that one. The rest of the wrecks, like going from that upper level, initial starting location out to the waterfall, out to, the volcano, that kind of had a nice little progression to it. But I suppose we could kind of go from the volcano back out to the Lavender Desert area, and then through wait, where the hell's the damn door? Where's the door that I missed? Oh, it wasn't this one, you idiot. Okay, this one. There we go. Man, there's not even a whole lot left that we even wanted, but there was enough to come back for anyway. All right, this one's done. The big one in the desert section's done. Waterfall's done. For some reason, I have it in my head that we only have 2 left. Then I know there's going to be a comment like, "No, you forgot one," but it should be the volcano wreck and the Stargate, right? Is that all we got left? And volcano wreck should be fully looted. Like, we've got every regular chest out of the... Whoops, a daisy. Too much jibba-jab. It's always my downfall. I get bullshitting, and then all of a sudden I'm not paying attention to stats, and then Sneedog and Dinker start yelling at me about stuff, and then... Alright, so we should have negligible issue getting there. And it's not like the frickin' ladder that I spent 45 minutes trying to find. The wreck that's out here, it's a little obvious. The front door isn't the most obvious, but just finding its location is pretty obvious. Also, why am I having so much terrain issue? The first time I was out here, I just rolled right over all this. And we already got that one. Oh, right, in the intro you saw that we got one more. I was just out, I was actually out looking for the third storyline location, just so I could snag some of the larvae in there. Which, by the way, good call on that. The larvae in there was actually pretty good. One of them was what, like 600 or 800%, and the other one was 1200%. Whoop. Whoop. Are we good? Okay. I have a feeling this one's going to be complicated. Yeah, we are going to have to check every door. Oh, you left them outside again, you idiot. Nah. No, wait, was this one a 3 or was it more? I'm going to bring all 5 just in case. I mean, clearly my assumptions and recollection have been all off because there were some 1s that I thought were 3s, and I thought this one was a 3. We'll see. Oh man, there's alcoves on top of alcoves in this place. Man, listen. We're in the volcano too, so I'm actually gonna have to use one. That's fine. We brought plenty. It's only a 2. Oh, wild. I didn't even see that the last time we were here. Okay, there's gonna be stuff. Wait, locker. Wait a minute. Was this one open? It must have been. Alright. Thorough, systematic search. There we go. Well, that is one thing. My Ju's really good about putting crap in the way. Like, oh, hey, you haven't been this way yet because you haven't torn down the... There we are. Alright, we will get to you in a second. Alright, so this one... No. There's no way an advanced wreck like this, especially when it took more than one little doohickey to open up. No, you definitely have more than just that. Is that broken? Alright. Well, it's looking like... I know. It's looking like, as far as the second floor here goes, there's not a lot. It's literally just the safe. But just the safe for... a twofer? Really? Oh my god. Money. Just so much money. Ah, crap, I also forgot to send out the, I forgot to send out the trade rocket to buy our stuff. And it's wedged into the rock. I'm honestly just not seeing much. Yeah, there... Okay. We will always take more of that. Yeah, it's not a hard recipe, but still. Yeah. Oh, this one's not bad. But yeah, after tearing the place up, it looks like there's really only two more doors that opened up in that. I mean, it took 2 cells to open up 2 doors? Really? That doesn't sound right. I mean, look at the size of this thing. So there's nothing over on this side. That didn't pop. That one's the blocked. Yeah, blocked from the other side. Can't tear down the door, can't tear down the obstruction. Can't tear down this thing, and that door didn't open. There's, not a lot. The second floor had only the safe. Yeah, and then this bottom floor only had this one. This little control room thing. Alright, well... I really had built this one up in my head as being, quite a big deal. Alright, so let's wander out towards the Stargate then. We are rather close to the new zones, the what is the fertile desert, I think they called it, which, I mean, it does kind of an oxymoron, but I mean, deserts aren't fertile. Whoa, I saw the ground and I thought we were approaching the purple. Where the hell are we? That way? Okay, yeah, there's that chest, so I recognize sort of where we are. So out this way then. Alright, here we are into the little lavenderish desert. So it should be no real big ask to get from here to... Actually, can't you drink from frog ponds? can find. Did I park on top of it? Where the hell is it? There we go. Oh, come on, I just saw you pop up. There you go. Thanks. Well, you know what? I think maybe we'll hold off on the 2 new areas. Not only am I trying to keep these shorter, but I'm also trying to keep them a bit more focused and on point. You know, because if we get into those new zones, you know, this one was supposed to be really just robbing all the safes, but the new zones have the pre-spawning animals, which, yeah, we can get the free DNA sequences from them. That's cool and all. We don't really need it, but, you know, cool. Nice to know it's there. But for right now, I'm thinking, let's just finish all of the safes, which this should be the last safe. I mean, I think it is. Now, I'm also reasonably certain that this one's just a 1. Like, this one is also a very, very old wreck. It's been around since, geez, I think since actually the dawn of the game as well. Actually, you know what? When I was doing my tour of circuit board things that I forgot, I don't think I hit this one. So we might actually find a few terminal things, some of the server things that we can tear down. Maybe. Although, I'm not really tracking any. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there had to have been some in here. And every single solitary chest in here is all... Stop leaving them outside. Man, what are you going to do when you get to one of those blown out wrecks? And like, oh, I know that I'm going to need, you know, glow sticks, and I'm going to need fusion cells and, you know, all this other stuff. What are you going to do when you get to one of those blown out ones and you get like 20 minutes into the thing and you find a battery spot that you need to put into, and you don't have any because they're all in the car? Jeez. Now, I know that there's the underwater one. Are there 2? There are 2. Okay. Now, let's get this guy first. Oh, right, because this one actually has the safe. Alrighty, what you got? Man, energy and production. Nice, nice. And just gobs of cash. No, I was gonna say, did we get this one? But nope. Alright, now, the last one here shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think it's literally just a blue chest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think there's anything destructible here. Money, though. Hey, look at that. We actually had enough room to get everything. Alrighty, let's get out of here and count our winnings. Yeah, we know how to get out of here from here. And the ramp isn't really that bad either. Wait. I found one up on top. You know, it might not hurt just to do a little bit of a drive around down here. I do kind of wish the dynamic camera was a little less dynamic. Any game that has a vehicle, I'm one that's always just looking around and, you know, moving the stick around. You know, I want to see my surroundings. I want to see what's coming up. I want to see, you know, if I'm missing something or if there's a turnoff that I might want to investigate or something like that. It really does want to try to snap the camera right behind you. Which, I mean, yeah, that is helpful for driving, but at the same time, it's not helpful when you're trying to look around. Alright, well, just did a pretty good tour of the place and found a couple of blue chests that I actually didn't even stop for them. But we can probably get out of here, get back home, and call this quite a success. Alright. Every time I stop by this place, there's gonna be one in there. There's definitely gonna be one in there. But, you know, if we're going into it blind, we're already halfway there. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Yeah, pulling up to this thing, so much easier without all those drills and heaters in the way. And yeah, okay, we're producing 0 pressure and 0 heat. Nobody cares. How bad is the, oh boy. All right, well, I actually think we might be able to call this one here. We got incredibly paid. We put up more trees, got more oxygen. We still need one last unlock, and it really is a critical one because without a water life collector, which they need to be spread throughout the entire map because certain bodies of water have A's, and some have C's, and some have B's, and some have special, you know, just like with the butterflies, how there's some locations where the larvae just spawn naturally. Some of the locations that have water will give you just free fish eggs, like right off the bat. So I'm gonna have to relearn which ones do. I know that the waterfall cave has a special one. I'm trying to remember. There were a couple that I found. I think the crater, the water that's in the impact crater, has a special egg as well. I'll have to remember this. Whoop, and we fell. But before we do head out, wait, current inventory value. Holy crap, how did that happen? Oh my god, wait, oh, because that's what idiot. Oh, so wait, it sold off and came back with money? I'm confused. But we would probably like, wait, how much do those things hold again? 3, yeah, 3. Yeah, let's get 3 more oxygen fuses here. I mean, I guess I could get that. I don't really feel any need to. Yeah, we're finding these, so I'm pretty okay on that. I mean, yeah, at some point I'm going to get an armor stand for every single suit, and I'm probably going to have every single suit. What do we want really pressing, though? Yeah, we might want to get those unlocked. We don't have the money for that. Okay. Yeah, 15 grand for that hologram. What's it even do? I gotta get that. I saw that in the trailer that Maiju put out for the DLC, for the new planet. That thing looks amazing. We're getting it. All right, we're gonna need more money. All right, we're just gonna need more money. But right now, there's a couple purchases we can make. We don't really have any kind of automated economy set up just yet. I suppose I could set one up off of Iridium. We are generating it pretty ridiculously. The super is also being generated pretty ridiculously too, so we could probably do a super rod or Iridium rod and just have it auto demand and auto send when it gets full. That might be what I do. Although a horrifying thought just occurred to me as I'm just about to unlock these two. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have just such a monster construction project now. Oh, and all these lockers just got set. Right. Oh boy. I am not looking forward to this. But with that being said, we got a ton of cash, which got us several unlocks. A few more unlocks are in the process of coming back down. We should be able to set up some kind of impromptu economy going with osmium rods, iridium rods, super alloy rods. You know, we can get that auto crafter cranking up and really making us some money. Then we get those suits. We can finish out our armor collection over here. And then we got to blow holes and stuff. We got one hole blown open. We're going to need a whole lot more. We need a whole lot more glow sticks for that. We definitely might need a few more of the energy cells. I only saw the one down there, but I also was not really looking for any doors that had opened up for me. So I'm sure a whole bunch of doors opened up. We need more explosives to get in and out of there, because there was explosives that were down in the wreck itself. So more glow sticks, more explosives, more fuses, more everything, and more money. Oh, and more warden keys, because we're halfway there, and I want to see what it does. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter. and hope to see you in the next one. Maybe the next one's going to be the explosive one. Anyway, this is 7. Good night, guys.